Luluchroar versus Agglom. A very important finals. The first of the Just Play weekly tournaments. Chim immediately banned out. Will not be able to help Agglom in this game. Pocus. No turn 1 Peepo Sleepo. Agglom learning. Will it be enough? The 12 Pansons, that's for the loser. King of the cheaters. No cheating here. Did they remove Hook from Shao? Yeah, they removed Hook from Shao a while back. It has Martial Strike, though. Go for the Martial Strike. Pow. Immediate 2-wire lead from Agglom here. Does he go for the Inky again? Nope, it's going to be 2-wire Mushuk. Can we bet on how many turns will pass before Agglom concedes? Well, there's no betting here. I'm not a big gambling guy. But you can, do whatever you want amongst yourselves. What's Martial Strike going to do? 30% to a Mudrid? 32. Come on. Come on now. Don't be disrespectful. Lulu hovering the Golzy. Both players going decent. Oh, actually, no. Agglom has not used much reserve time at all so far. It's been mostly Lulu taking that time. And we will see Golzy. Second ban out, we see Mudrid taken out. So the Peepo Sleepo continues to be targeted by Agglom. Inky gets banned out second phase, though. Move flank Minotaur coming in. And we'll see if the neutrals are enough for Agglom to sort of bring this one home as we get into game 1 of our grand finals of the Just Play Weekly. It's going to be Agglom versus Luluchroar. Common factor immediately popping off here. It's going to go ahead and neutralize the type chart for all of these Tems. Fake Beard and Adrenaline Shot revealed. I believe it's War Drum on the 2-wire. No, it was War Drum on something else. Scunch, I think, so. I'll have to see what the other gears are as they reveal themselves here in the Grand Finals. Oh, let's get chat. Back on the screen here. Lulu, turn 1, swaps in the Whip Lump. Mashuk, back the other way. Perfect jab onto the Golzy. 2-wire with the Faraday Cage coming in. With the perfect jab damage, not too bad, but not going to really be enough to take the Golzy down. Oh, but Golzy goes for show-off, so Lulu wanting to take advantage of that. We can see it. Golzy drops to 25.7%, and we did see after that show-off that Golzy was slower than 2-wire there. Agglom could try to go over the top with a resisted technique here. Into the -2 defense Golzy. Agglom, Lulu might be thinking that that Turbine might just be enough to bring it down. But that would force Whiplump into taking a Wastewater if it stayed to attack the 2-wire. So, bit of a back and forth here. No matter what the players decide. Lulu maybe wants to opt to save the +2 attack Golzy for another time. We do see Agglom stay in, goes for the Turbine, -2 defense Golzy, takes it down. The Tornado going back the other way, trying to smash this Mashuk, and it will do so. That's big damage. Patient recovering the stamina. Mashuk back the other way. Throws Wastewater into the Whiplump. We will see the bait triggered up. Ooh, Agglom. I wonder if he wishes he'd have gone for a Turbo Choreography there, perhaps. But maybe it wouldn't have mattered, given the plentiful priority moves available for Luluchroar. You can see, though, that the Whiplump was slower than the 2-wire. So that does mean that the Digimove can impact the Whiplump before its Water Cannon, if that's what the plan is here. Agglom does have a pretty scuffed matchup into the mix in the late game here. He does definitely have to play around that, as Mooflank, Minotaur, and Skunch, not ideal Tems to go up against Mix in the endgame. But Mashuk now definitely too beaten up to get much going here against the Mix anyways, so 2-wire may have to be the Tem that gets the job done. See, it was a very tanky Whiplump, taking just over half from that Wastewater. So a tanky, patient Whiplump. Oh, and it's swapping out, actually. How did the Golzy got outsped? The 2-wire is faster than the Golzy. Lolly goes for the Plague. Actually letting Mashuk kind of overexert itself here. Trying to stamina control up the 2-wire. Mashuk just goes for the Helicopter Kick. Good call there by Lulu, absorbing that Heli Kick impact. On the other side, the Faraday Cage. Oh, Lulu gets away with one there, getting Moala in, dodging the Digi attack. And Agglom, heavy overexertion on the 2-wire. Dealing a lot of the chip damage that Lulu is going to like to see later. Lulu definitely has Hasty Lunge. Agglom just runs a really, really fast 2-wire, and Lulu probably runs a specific cap for the Golzy. 2-wire will retreat. Skunch coming in on that side. Moala, nice little chip from the marbles there. Plague is going to take out Mashuk, and this is not good news for Skunch. Telekinetic Shrapnel. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ouch. Oh, but not enough to KO, and that is relevant because Minotaur comes in, and it will not get put to sleep by Hypnotist. So there's Hypnotist, putting the Skunch to sleep. But Mooflank doesn't get slept, and neither does the 2-wire here. So Agglom will be able to get some sparkling bullet damage into the Lawali if he so chooses. And every slot that isn't Mix here is pretty good. The 2-turn sleep right away. Hypnotist can be so devastating. Moala is going to swap out for Mix. So Rusher will be activated. Minotaur outspeeds, goes for the... Oh no, there's a speed tie there, interesting. Oh, that burn is going to push Mix over the line. Lolly goes for Turbo. But Mix is taking some heavy damage here. Now, Mix is faster than Scunch. So if Lulu swaps out the Mix, he can take advantage of the 2 wires common factor here to make it so that Moala or Whiplump doesn't take too much damage from Sparkling Bullet. But I believe the new cap for Puppet Master is 45%, so that Mix is actually protected. Agglom may not know that. Common factor goes on. C-Spikes into the minnow. Lulu says he griefed. Oh, he killed his own Lawali. Lulu! Oh my god. Mix might live still? Oh, Mix lives. Easy. Easy. Agglom didn't go for the black hole. That would have been it. Moala comes in for Lulu. Agglom goes back for Scunch. Now this is Piezoelectric Blow, which should outspeed Mix, thanks to the Rusher proc. Didn't Black Hole a Mix? Well, it would have KO'd, right? Because it was neutralized? And Black Hole has more base damage than Sparkling Bullet? They're actually going to retreat the Moala now. Going for Whiplump. Speeds up the Minotaur. Applies Electric Blow. Hits the Whiplump. Did his Scunch Ninja Jutsu the Mix? Oh, it's going to just go down. It does Ninja Jutsu the Mix, so the Mix is taken out. Tagged him right on the tail. And now it's Mooflank Scunch versus Moala. I think Lulu wins this. Transient Echo is a pretty good move. Time to get him, Goat Man. The rise of mentals and the fall of neutrals. Scunch with the outspeed. Does Moala not have perfect jab? Or transient echo? What is Lulu going for here? Maybe a Zen meditation? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That is not very much damage. T-Shrap. Does Lulu not have Tekko? Lulu might not have Tekko. Blank speeding up. Agglom. He's going to have Helldanger pretty soon. Goring does about 23. 2 more hits. Black Hole. Okay, so it's definitely no Transient Echo. Black Hole deals... Ooh, about half. I don't think T-Shrap's enough to KO here. Move flank. Base jump. Yeah, Goring will do it. Lulu, T-Shrap. Onto the flank. Oh, it's just enough. Lulu wins game 1. Oof. Close one, close one, close one. Yeah. Definitely interesting game. Laggum's not sure I can win this one. Well, you got at least one more shot at it in our grand finals. And if not, at least you get 12 Pansuns. Speaking of which, I I'm gonna have to switch to my... Can you... I can't trade people stuff in Showdown, so... Rise of the Mentals, Fogu, yeah, exactly. Even when Lulu griefed his own game by killing his own Lawali. Oh, if only Agglom had managed to get the black hole off. That would have been hype. Oh well. Agglom gets blue side now. Mix band out this time. Agglom trying a different strategy. In response, we'll see Mashuk band out. Agglom looking at the lineup, hovering that Inky. Maybe go out with your, go out with what's good. It's going to be Minotaur instead. And right away we see the Madrid Mashuk in response. And the 2-wire on the counter pick to, of course, put a stop to any of that nonsense. This is a pretty low value Minotaur opener, however. See Jim band out second. Hello, Basic. Yeah, everyone's having a good day, I hope. I'm about to be giving a compliment to the winner of this set. Put their name on the whiteboard of winners, which I have to clean off. There's a bunch of other stuff written on the whiteboard of winners, and you know how if something's written on a whiteboard and you leave it for too long, you can't erase it? So I have to erase all that. I have to get it out of the corner of my room and erase some of that stuff. Once I do that, I'll put it somewhere else in my house, and then we'll bring it out for the winner. Gonna have to move the camera over to it this time. Okay. Game 2. Lulu versus Agglom. Agglom definitely wins the best drip for this tournament. The best looks, the seals. He's got the Luma 2-wire and the Umbra Inky. Not some Umbras, but not too many. His signature Tem is Umbra, but not the other ones. He got a good balance of Lumas and non-Lumas. He's dripped out, man. The Sparkling Bullet does go for Madrid. It is resistant, so it won't be taking that burn. Which is pretty good for Lulu, as he's going to go ahead and deal really strong. Iron Coating Madrid. Look at that damage into the 2-wire. The 2-wire comes back in with the Faraday Cage. This is at least going to stop Madrid from using Crystal Deluge next turn at Synergy. But this 2-wire is taking a Wastewater. It might just go down. No, not quite. Lulu does have the Wind swap for a Crystal Dust to come out very quickly here. I wonder if we do see that play. Because Minotaur now definitely threatened by Madrid. Early HP advantage definitely swinging in Lulu's favor. But if this Madrid hits the deck, it's actually quite bad news for Lulu in terms of handling the Inky that lurks in the back. Everybody stays in, and the Crystal Dust outspeeds, but it goes for the 2-wire, not the Minotaur. Minotaur, bullet onto the Mashuk. Oh, it couldn't get the synergy because of the isolated. Right. But Lulu getting that nice +2 speed turbo onto the Mudred. Getting the Tireless up on Mashuk means it's really tough for Ociara to make an impact here. Ociara will come in. Now Mudred can go for the Synergy Crystal Dust if Lulu wants, and that might be enough to polish off the Minotaur. We'll see if the plan maybe is to swap that out, though, for on Agglom's side. +2 speed. It seems like Minnow still could be quite valuable in this game for Agglom. Lulu swaps out Mashuk. Wally, he's going for the 4 Prio Sea Dust play, but he's going to give Agglom that Rusher proc. He still gets the outspeed. Synergy Sea Dust, taking out the Minnow. And Ociara goes for the Tsunami, so Mudred will go down. Wally tanks it pretty well, but with Mudred out of the picture, Lulu kind of gave up 2 Tems to secure an endgame for Inky here. And that's kind of going to have to be what he goes for. Move flank in on the other side. Agglom does have a lot of legs right now, but of course Lawali's wings all counting as legs, so it's actually an even number of legs, 8 to 8 on the board right now. He better swap the Ociara. I don't think he can afford to take damage on Inky. It's a bit of a difficult situation for Agglom here. He kind of has to just stay in on Ociara and sacrifice it to let Inky get in cleanly. While at the same time, try to take down the Mashuk. No, the Mashuk swaps out. Moala coming in here. And yeah, Ociara just stays in. Servatio's Wrath coming out. Move blank goes for the base jump. It hits the Moala. It is resisted. But even so, the Moala takes a ton of damage there. Wally goes for the turbo choreography. Lulu clicking as many cringe moves as possible in the finals here. But Moveline gets that little bit of speed boost. It should be able to hit pretty hard into the Lawali. Then you luck, Goring will outspeed the sleep move from Moala, so Agglom can try to throw a double at the Moala. Just sort of use the Ociara to get as much damage in as possible. Once again, an even number of legs on both sides. Move flank does go for the Goring, so Agglom is going to try and just run down this Moala here. The Goring actually outspeeding. The Water Blade coming in, it's not quite enough. Lulu's Moala is just a little too tanky, and that's very bad news for Agglom. As that means that the Peepo Sleepo is coming out just in time. Oh, he actually splits damage, okay. Is that a 0 special attack OCR? Nope, probably not. But this is going to be a quick double kill for Lulu, and then Inky goes into a 1v4. Not looking too good there. Maybe Inky has to come in this time. Lulu can just go for another turbo here. Inky with the swap in. Yeah, Lulu just goes for another turbo choreography. Black Hole coming in. Will be resisted by the Inky, so it won't take too much damage. Double turbo, though. Now, if Moala has any melee moves, they are definitely going to outspeed Inky. And the sleep control, the speed control, Lulu's got both. Got plentiful assets. What's with the legs thing? Well, it's pretty simple. The stronger teams in this game, stronger compositions, tend to have more legs than their opponent. Except if you're a bird. If you're a bird like Lawali, your wings are actually your legs, because that's what you use to move around with. Oh, nice little marbles proc there. Move flank goes down. Nito Seiho. Inky actually doesn't go down. But it's too slow. It'll definitely be taken out. Sharp stabs into Moala. Down it goes. Lawali looks like it can clean up from there. Agglom maybe hoping for an overexertion. Didn't get it. Unfortunate. It looks like this is going to wrap up the series. Mashuk coming in. Will he click another cringe speed control move? Yeah, Lulu just using this Lawali to maintain 8 legs pretty much throughout the entire turns there. And then on the crucial turn where he got ahead of the Minotaur, he had 10 legs on the board. Oh, that's good to know. Inky goes down. And the helicopter kick. Agglom says he doesn't know how to win that matchup. Might need more practice, might need more legs. And that's going to be it. Lulu wins the first ever Just Play Weekly. And I am going to go ahead and swap accounts to give Agglom the 12 Pansuns. And this is the part where I'm going to say thanks everyone for watching, because this is going on YouTube, these finals. So, yeah, we'll come at you in a future week with more content. In the meantime, yeah, that's it. See everyone around. Okay, we're back. All right. So, let's get this out of here. Let's bring back regular Temtem. L sleep team, yeah, kind of an L, but lots of legs. So gotta give Luluchroar credit for that. Understanding the leg meta is true. Okay, the whiteboard of winners. Hang on. Let's go ahead and write Lulu's name on it. Oh. Okay.